screwed up.
Screwed up how?
The brick.
What?
I didn't know it was bad, but the pin's on it now. You gotta help me.
Slow down now. This isn't good. No. Emily said words I didn't know. Tell me if they catch. Brick? No. Tug?
Tug might be a drink, like milk and something.
Pin? You know the kingpin.
Crime lord, right?
Big time.
What are you gonna do?
She asked for my help. I just want to know she's okay.
So what's first?
I'm gonna start shaking things up.
So you didn't know this boy?
No, sir. Never seen him.
And he just hit you.
He asked for my lunch money first. Good thing I brown bagged it. You're coming into a certain situation. It's twisted. I'm looking for Emily.
You left her.
Yeah, I did.
You better be sure you want to know what you want to know.
Complicated. Everyone's got their thing. In the upper crust of shady deeds, they've got symbols so they can tell each other that word getting around.
Coffee and pie.
Coffee and pie? Oh, my.
Keep up with me now.
You have a cigarette?
I don't smoke.
I've seen you smoke.
I don't smoke cigarettes.
I thought we had orange juice. I'm sorry.
Water's fine, ma'am. Thanks.
Oh, wait a minute. We have apple juice. It's country style.
If I get to the bottom, whatever this is,
What do you want?
Just to see you sweat.
and it gets too hot,
You got a discipline issue with me? Write me up or suspend me.
I see that you're trying to help her. And I don't know anybody who would do that for me.
Now you are dangerous. I set out to know, put her on the spot, and put her in front of the gun. There's not much chance of coming out clean.
My estimate for the Europe trip was a little off.
I suggest you get a job.
A summer job.
Happy graduation, kiddo.
I wrote for the Gordian Knot. It was a literary journal. No, I've never actually driven an asphalt mixer per se, but I did once drive my friend's van to Wisconsin on a pretty lengthy road trip. What am I supposed to do? I'm not even qualified for manual labor.
Life after college is not exactly what James expected.
I don't have much work experience.
James, am I pronouncing that right? James?
Yeah.
By accepting this t-shirt, you are...
Hired.
Now, he'll get to deal with exciting career opportunities.
Ooh, nasty.
You'll get better at avoiding that.
On-the-job training.
You get a 5-minute bathroom break every 2 hours. I recommend saving a few of those up in case you have to go number 2.
And inspiring leadership.
All right, the race is on. We have a winner. Here's this.
Hey, James, have you ever seen a horse race before?
This is how we met.
I'm amazed at how tiny my paycheck is.
We are doing the work of pathetic, lazy morons.
For those who think I feel. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, we have a loser.
Party at my house tonight. My dad's out of town.
Yeah, I'm invited.
Yep. That's why I'm telling you.
Let's party!
James, every time you meet a beautiful woman, don't you imagine what she'd look like naked?
Coming?
Yeah, you go ahead. I'll be in a second.
Oh, overhead him! Look at this thing.
This spring,
Be cool with that.
from the director of Superbad,
Nice pipe, Grandpa. There's a whole corn dog.
My brother's such a douche.
the worst job ever
We're trying to kill me.
Get out of my doorway. You don't know what I'm capable of.
Thanks, Bobby.
Hey, no problem.
might just lead
I love your song. Come on, let's dance.
to the best time of his life.
Forget to refrigerate these?
Smell weird?
Yeah.
Fry these up.
Your finals due a week ago. I mean, look at the board. School's over. We're playing hangman here.
Tools out of the driveway now. No! Who's this, Patrick?
Kelly?
Kelly, a girl. That's a pleasant surprise.
Joe.
We'll call you back sometime before his hot new bedtime of 7:30. My house, my rules. It ends today.
Yes, it does. Joe, my parents are killing me.
So you wore the blue shirt today, not the one with the pocket?
Yeah? Whoa. Rope in the attitude, mister. This
Come
is your
on,
mother
buddy.
you're speaking to.
Come on.
Huh? Huh? Who is he doing a show for?
Girl check. Checking for a girl in a bikini.
What could you be showing me in the woods right now?
This is the side of our new house, man.
What, like a tree house?
No, like a real house. No parents, no one telling us what to do. We make the rules.
Hold on. What is this kid doing here?
I'm afraid to tell him to leave. I don't know what he's capable of. Patrick, Biagio, the forest is ours. No one will find us out here. Chances of being born.
Do you think that Joe would run away to prove a point?
We don't know that they've run away.
You're right, it's a classic kidnapping. They took our children and the canned goods and pasta.
Take some heart being born and quite so young.
We do swear to never speak of this enterprise to any adult. To be our own men. To boil our own water and kill our own food.
I'm surprised you found a live chicken in these woods.
Yep.
What if the man from the Upper Paleolithic survived until the present day?
You know what could happen? Yeah, the pancreas turns over cells every 24 hours, the stomach lining in 3 days, the entire body in 7 years, but the process falters. Now, if a quirk in his immune system led to perfect detox, perfect renewal, then yeah, he could duck decay.
We were just talking about a caveman who survives until the present time.
And he hasn't aged a day in 10 years. Every woman on the faculty would give anything to have that secret.
Jeez! Oh! I don't have eyes in the back of my head. I can't hear a flea walking. I am not in any way Superman.
There have always been legends of such a thing, a creature, not quite human, taking not the blood, but the life force itself.
God has spoken through man to make his word clearer.
You got 4 men of science completely baffled, my friend. Who do you think I am?
You are absolutely certifiable. You stand alive and tall in a graveyard that you helped to fill? Well, then perhaps it is time to die.
What was that?
I'm afraid that you have thought me a bigger fool than I am.
He knows.
I knew when I married you that you were selfish and spoiled. But I loved you. Do you know a place called Maytown Fu? They've had an outbreak. It's the worst epidemic anyone's seen in a long time. I have volunteered to take charge.
You can't be serious about taking me into the middle of a cholera epidemic.
Do you think that I'm not?
We've been traveling for 2 weeks.
What did you do, swim? No, we didn't come upriver. Came overland. Whatever for? Take in a bit of the countryside. Get a bit of sun.
Is it a long, drawn-out affair?
It's very painful, but it is relatively quick.
If you're not afraid, why should I be? Perhaps I could help in the hospital.
You're looking to kill yourself.
I married you even though I didn't love you, but you knew that. Aren't you as much to blame as I?
This is no place for a woman. If the cholera doesn't get us, the nationalists might.
You die! Let's go!